Just
she
wave
just
everybody
forget
off,
about.
Tamara. No, I'm
You
just
don't
making you
listen
laugh.
to what
You
anybody else
are.
says. I'm
Sweet taters. The sweet taters. Sweet taters. The sweet taters.
And now, it's time for the Sweet Potato Podcast featuring Matt and Theron.
We are here on this lovely Tuesday talking with our friends at the Not Mad About It podcast. And welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us on.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you for coming.
Our favorite podcast.
Ditto.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Fire.
So you guys talk all about reality television just as much as we do, and you know we do overlap on the programs. So we did go over there to your guys' podcast yesterday, and we talked all about Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and now we're going to talk about Orange County.
So excited.
Go check out
So
that
excited.
episode after this one. It'll be up on their channel. Go watch that, everyone. Go watch it now.
Now.
And if
Do
you
it.
don't,
Actually, no. Finish this episode first, then go watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
get those views up. Well, but yeah, so we are mainly here today to talk about Orange County Housewives, but there was something more important to get to. There were some trailers that dropped this week, okay?
Yes.
And, you know, some would say maybe one of the trailers was a diamond in the rough, if you're going to, some would say that. Because the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 14 trailer came out, and I'm so excited. Now, I don't know, are you guys connected to the Beverly Hills franchise?
Very much so, yes.
Yeah.
One of our favorites.
That's good.
Yeah, it's great.
That's good. Well, that's awesome to hear because the trailer came out and I want to talk about it. Now, there's like 7 full-time women this year, which is freaking crazy.
And a bunch of new ones.
Oh, and a
Yes.
bunch of new ones that I think are going to start some shit up because this Amanda, I think her name's like Amanda Francis. She's here
that sounds
to
right.
cause problems with these ladies.
It does seem like there's a lot of beef from the trailer.
Yeah.
Like a lot of.
My only problem with the potentially problem with the new housewife Amanda is that is it gonna work like a super young new housewife with all these women that have been like in the game for
Right.
so long, and like are they
Yeah.
even gonna want to like listen to her? Are they just gonna like shoo her away? Like is she gonna be able to really like get in there and put her foot down and make a claim for herself? Like I'm just worried about the age gap. She seems like
Yeah.
she's got to be in her 30s, right?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I think her husband looked really young too.
Really young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
and they're
shocking.
all like late 40s, early 50s.
Listen, we're
Yeah.
dealing
Sutton's,
with
I think,
PKs.
60.
We're dealing with Paul Kemsley's.
Oh.
I'm used to these Paul PK babes. My name's PK. Like that's what I'm used to. And I saw him and I was like, you could be my summer camp counselor. Like, who are you?
Yeah, I feel like there's really 2 ways that they could go with her. I think it could either go really well and she'll end up being like successful, or I feel like from the trailer there seems to be a lot of maybe pile-ons
Oh,
happening.
Our favorite word.
Our
That
favorite word of the
pissed
day,
me off.
pile-ons. I feel like it could be like everyone just sort of comes for her, and because they're talking about her playing both sides in the trailer, and I wonder if it's just gonna all kind of blow up and then she'll end up leaving the show.
Or do you think that she's here to like usher in potentially like newer cast members, like moving on? Like, do you think they're trying something out? Because how much longer does like Sutton have on this show?
Okay, so
Hopefully
yes.
I
not
agree
much
with
longer.
that, but I don't know if I want younger cast members on Beverly Hills.
I
I
feel
agree
the
with
same
you,
way.
Matt.
I want
need that old money.
established, strong, not saying they're not strong, powerful women, but like I want like established, strong women who I also, with Beverly Hills, I want cast members who kind of already are famous.
Like Bose.
Bose,
Yeah.
Denise,
Well, it's-
Rachel
She was the
Zoe.
perfect
It's
cast.
Rachel Zoe.
It's
Yep,
Beverly Hills.
Rachel
It's
Zoe.
like a different thing. You know, like if you're young, go to OC.
If you're young, go to, oh my God.
We were talking
Go to
about
Southern
True.
Hospitality.
Like I love Heather Dubrow. She should be on Beverly Hills. Like
I would be
she
here
don't-
for that.
I
feel
don't think
like-
she'll fit in with that cast though.
I don't think she really fits in that well at OC right now.
I don't think she's gonna come back next year.
I don't think so either.
Heather.
I feel like
Think
she
she's
could
done.
be a nice sort of like middle ground person on Beverly Hills. Maybe even a friend.
Could you see Heather and Erica like being friends?
I kind of can.
I feel like
I guess.
maybe I'm starting a rumor. I feel like they have beef
Oh.
because I listened to 2Ts, your favorite podcast,
shocker.
and there's a subdivision titled Diamonds in the Rough, and it's the Teddy and Erica podcast, and I feel like they don't know each other and like each other, but I could just be making
Oh.
it
Maybe
up.
they judge each other.
Maybe. I feel like Kyle and Heather would get along.
I think Kyle and Heather
Yeah.
would get along, or maybe Heather and like
Bose for sure. I mean, Bose
Yeah.
gets along with anybody.
Exactly.
But
I think Heather could fit in.
And isn't Sutton? No, yeah, isn't Sutton friends with Heather? Because wasn't there like a
I don't know.
storyline last year in OC where like she was at the Christmas party and she like
Oh.
ignored Katie
That does-
Janela or something?
Maybe some crossover there.
Yeah.
I think Heather would maybe beef with Dorit.
No.
Maybe.
Really?
I don't think Heather would want to come in and start beefing with anybody.
Well, I don't think Heather would be.
Just
Let me,
wanna
let
observe
me
and-
rephrase that. I don't think Heather would beef with anyone.
No.
Yeah.
But I feel like Dorit or I feel like I could see that there being like a perceived sort of power struggle with Heather being like already established from another show coming in,
Yeah.
and then there maybe being some kind of like someone in the cast is like, well, I don't want her here, and I just feel
like Dorit feeling insecure and like
Insecure
poor compared to
and
like
sort
Heather.
of like, oh, like if Heather's coming in, am I getting pushed out? And then maybe kind of like being mean or being rude or trying to exclude Heather. I could see that coming and being like a
Yeah,
potential.
that's a good point.
But I don't know. I
But
just
Heather's
feel
also,
Heather
like,
doesn't have a
New
place in
York.
OC anymore.
Yes,
Yeah, I was just
I could
thinking
see.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, but I feel like Heather Dubrow would fit in OG Roni.
totally.
Mm.
But would she though? Like, could you see
Oh.
Heather and Ramona in the same? I feel like Heather
No,
would
but I'd watch.
lick Ramona
I'd
away.
watch.
See, I'd watch
I
it.
feel
though.
like Heather would love Sonia.
I feel like Heather would love Carol Radziwill.
Oh yeah, for
Totally.
sure. They would be really good friends. That's such a good point.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. But Heather Dubrow is not on this season. I don't know why
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
talking
So
about
yeah, speaking of tangents,
that. We want her to hold the
Speculating.
diamond, but she's not. So Kyle is back, and I guess Kyle in the trailer revealed that she is. I saw a headline that said Kyle Richards comes out as bisexual. So
I saw that too,
but,
and I was like,
it's from an account that I do follow. I don't love what they put out because it does seem very clickbaity.
Hmm.
Who put it?
but-
What was it from?
It was from that one that's like I think it's called like Reality Recap, and
oh
the
yeah,
things
yeah.
are in all yellow.
Well,
Mm.
just from the trailer, the vibe I'm getting is that Bose is trying to play matchmaker with
Yes.
Kyle, and Bose is like, "Well, I need to know, like,
Mhm.
what am I working with
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Like all the rumors." And she says, like, "Yeah, I could go Angelina, like I could go Brad." So, like, is that count is coming out, or is she just being cheeky and they're using that as clickbait, like for the show? And then maybe she says, like, "Oh, never mind, you guys, like I'm just teasing."
Yeah.
Based on what we saw with Morgan, I think it's safe to say that she could swing both ways.
Kyle, let's get a tattoo, Kyle.
Then I also saw people saying like Garcelle got like shredded by Kyle
Yeah.
and the internet when she asked Kyle the same thing a couple seasons ago, like just say it or whatever, just come out with it. And people were like really coming for Garcelle, but like Bose says it in just like a playful way, and Kyle has no issue with it.
Kyle is also in a very different place
Yeah.
That's true.
then and now. She was still
Yeah.
with her husband. They weren't even separated.
Oh, you're so right, Nikki. Yeah,
Well,
so it was like
yeah.
all speculatory.
Well, let's talk about the husband.
Oh my gosh. That,
Let's talk about the
so
husband.
That completely threw me for a loop when they cut to Dorit and she's like with
She's like,
Maurizio and
PK
talking.
doesn't talk about the
And
kids, babes.
I just like wasn't expecting it.
So weird.
That's producers like just giving the people what they want, like
Yeah.
giving us something to talk about for sure. They're like, oh, people are going to go crazy to see Mo and Dorit having lunch together alone. And it's going to cause, I'm sure, drama on the show, like a whole thing with Kyle.
With the speculations already.
Oh
yeah,
yes,
exactly.
And we have Erica Jane returning, and Erica looked like she was getting into it with Dorit, and I feel like she's gonna get into it with that Amanda girl.
Oh, for
Yes.
sure.
She had no patience for her. I feel like this girl, Amanda, is similar to Brittany in the way that she just pokes and
Yes.
pokes until she gets somebody to explode. And Erica doesn't want to explode, but if she gets poked enough, we know that she will.
Oh,
Jumping
most definitely.
across the table.
Oh, we were talking about that the other day. Do you all remember when they go to Hong Kong and Lisa Rinna does were people doing coke in your bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Of
And-
course.
but
Low blow, Rinna.
that's my favorite
I
thing.
would be jumping across the table.
Lisa
I
Vanderpump,
miss
she was
Lisa
hammered,
Vanderpump.
and she had an updo, and she was like, low blow, Rinna. And then Rinna was like, I do low blow better than anyone, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It'll never, like, that whole span of seasons is something that just can't be replicated.
No.
It's so
I know.
good.
Low blow, Rinna. That's my
We
favorite.
should rewatch that.
That's
I was
why I'm a
thinking
little
about
bit
it.
worried for Beverly Hills because it's kind of like, where are they gonna keep going? Like, I don't know. Like, it's gonna get to a point where there either need to be a shakeup because who's gonna leave voluntarily out of those people?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that, and I feel like it's very similar with this season of OC, where I feel like this is going to be a make or break.
Yeah.
It
100%.
is Beverly Hills 15. I mean, let's look back at Orange County 15, the COVID season with Kelly Dodd,
Oh,
Elizabeth
woof.
Lynn Vargas. Not great,
No
you
bueno.
know.
Yeah.
I do have high
dark.
hopes though for the season of Beverly Hills
I do
because
too.
it's showing a lot of Jennifer Tilly and not a lot of
Yes.
Sutton in this trailer.
Good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so done with Sutton. Like,
Right?
she can leave.
Honestly, there's quite a few people that I'm ready to leave Beverly Hills.
Oh, really? Who?
Speak on it.
Sutton.
Yeah.
Name
I'm
'em.
ready.
Name
Name
'em.
Kyle.
It's time for Sutton to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Don't you fucking say
Dorit-
Erica Jane.
Dorit, I also
Okay.
feel like it's time. I mean, I think she had a decent season last season, considering I don't think she's ever had a decent season until last season.
I agree.
And I know, Matt, you're gonna disagree with me. I really like Erica,
Oh yeah.
but I think her time I feel like she's run her course.
Mm.
I feel
I
like
think that maybe this new guy that we see in the trailer will give her a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she definitely needs something because last
To bring
season
it.
felt like she was just kind of being dragged along. Like,
I don't
It's
disagree
all been
with that.
very dark. It's been
Yeah.
very dark.
Yeah. She
Everybody's
needed a
been going
break.
through it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I also hope that
But
maybe
I would be here if like Renna came back. Imagine
I
if
would
Lisa
be
Rinna
here
came
if
That's
Yeah.
back.
never gonna happen.
It won't
I don't think
happen.
that's
She won't come back.
no.
But like,
no. She's
Let's
too
bring
stubborn.
Denise back.
yes,
Oh,
bring
I
Denise
agree
back.
with Denise.
Denise and Erica are besties now.
Bring Denise back.
Let's
and bring Eileen back.
Bring Eileen back. Your
If
love
you know,
for
you
Eileen
know.
Davidson
Yeah.
is crazy, and I'm here for it.
Who else could come back?
No, but even that is like,
Yeah, like
That's
that's
enough.
good.
yeah.
I think you're right that Dorit's time has come.
It
What is she? She's no longer with PK, which not like that was like make or
Yeah.
break it for her, but her relationship with Kyle is very strained now. Like, where does her connections lie in this group?
I don't think we're
Erica?
gonna see Dorit like dating on TV.
But I think Erica rides for Kyle.
And
Yeah.
Erica does ride for Kyle, and I guess Bose. But also,
Mm.
I feel like Bose is still so new that she's trying to become friends with everybody.
Mhm.
And Bose is busy. So how much of her are we really
Bose
gonna
is
get?
busy.
Bose
No,
is
she
busy.
has like that show with Jimmy Fallon. Like,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
feel like she is booked and busy. How much of
Mhm.
Bose are we really gonna get?
I wonder.
on the
I
show.
really hope this Amanda does not come for Bose because the trailer was edited that way, but I don't actually think she was talking about her.
I think it's gonna be
Mhm.
her, Erica, Dorit, like a big.
I have high hopes.
It's
I have
going
high hopes
down.
for Amanda.
See,
I think she'll be good.
I think Amanda's coming for Sutton.
Well, that's an easy
Ooh.
target.
Well, because
Yeah.
the words Amanda said was like something along the lines of, you know, you put so much faith in your husband financially, and now he left you. But although
See, I thought that was
Could
about
that not
Erica.
be Kyle?
it might be Kyle, it might be Erica, but I hope it's Sutton.
That to me, I read as Erica.
Yeah, but I don't know. Can we really
Mm.
take Erica Jane down?
No, and I don't want
No,
to.
she's
No.
so unbothered.
Yeah.
There is Kathy Hilton, but I did see Kathy Hilton getting into it with somebody at the table, on,
That-
like some dinner.
That I
table.
will watch. That I'll watch.
Oh yeah,
I feel
do
like
remember
that she was talking to Amanda for that.
I think-
Don't you
yeah.
think?
That's what it seemed like. Yeah.
Nikki, I thought you were gonna say. I feel like she was just talking to like a man, like a random person.
no,
Like she didn't know what was going on.
She was talking to
She was hunky dory.
the lady.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, the lady.
Although
oh my
we
god.
do have Rachel Zoe joining the cast, which is freaking awesome.
So excited.
Yeah,
that's
very
so
excited.
cool.
Has she aged a day?
No.
She looks the same.
Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous.
I mean, her joining the cast is absolutely bananas. I mean, like, it's crazy, and I love it.
big get.
Yeah,
I'm
I
excited
feel
to see her house.
Oh, that confessional was crazy.
I'm just sure her house is like sickening, and I hope we get a lot of like her backstory. Like, I
Yeah.
just hope we get a lot of her journey.
I
We have
feel
a
like
lot of
there's
catching up to do.
I
there's
know.
like a shift coming with Beverly Hills.
Oh yeah.
Like I can feel like the wind's changing. I feel like there's sort of a new direction forming here, and like it's kind of what I was saying with people like Dorit and Sutton, like need to go, and like if they can either bring new people like Amanda or old like returning people like Rachel Zoe, like I think that is the best way going forward, is to just sort of like switch it up, because it's gotten to a point where it's just sad and dark and depressing, and
So
it's like what happened to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Obviously it's not as nasty as New Jersey, like that was bad, but
Yeah, that was bad.
it's still like just kind of sad, and it's the same thing. Last season was the same thing constantly with
We have to be able to
stuff,
move on.
and
Yeah.
it's like wrap it up. Okay, we've heard the same thing a million times. We don't need to hear it again.
Yes.
Totally.
I do want to read Amanda's bio because I find it very interesting the way that this is worded.
Oh, what is it?
So, Amanda Francis is a world-renowned thought leader on financial empowerment for women.
It's giving spleen.
It's giving Teddy Mellencamp.
Honestly, Teddy could come back.
Through her best-selling book,
No, Theron, don't say that.
through her best-selling book and podcast, Red Flag, numerous popular digital courses, and her highly engaging online presence, another red flag, Amanda empowers women to design lives and businesses they love, blending her background in ministry and mental health.
She's 40.
For $99.99.
She's 40 years
mean,
old.
This Amanda
She's
Francis is 40
40?
years old.
Yes.
Wow, she looks
an elder.
amazing.
Oh, we'll talk
looks
about
really
we'll
young.
talk about the age of people when we get to Gretchen Rossi,
Oh my
because
gosh.
I have opinions. But from what I understand, she's known for money. Money's her thing, and I think the storyline is like questioning where that's coming from. Is that what I'm
Ugh,
getting?
isn't it always?
My
Her
meeting-
questioning or people questioning her?
I think people questioning
Wait,
her.
what's going on with the Zoom?
I wonder if they're thinking that she's like scamming people, you know,
Mhm.
like selling herself as like a life coach.
Right.
Oh, like a
Yeah, it's
Or
giving,
like
like,
some sort of
MLM.
MLM, exactly, Nikki.
Multi-level
digital course.
marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Digital course.
I hope not. But yeah, now there is like, I guess like a friend of too. Some random
Yeah, I saw that.
some rando.
I'll just do that. That's not that.
Maybe they're
exciting.
just like testing the waters. Like I said, to see like
Wait, that's the one that's flopping in the pool?
What?
Is that the one? She was like flopping around in the pool. Is the friend of?
I thought that
I
I think
don't
that was
remember.
Jennifer Tilly.
yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
okay.
But she's a friend of.
Yeah.
No, there's like
No,
another
there's a
friend of,
third new friend of.
who wasn't really in the
gosh.
trailer.
She was in the trailer for a single shot. They showed her.
Oh wow.
Oh,
She
yeah.
does
Well,
not seem.
We're
like she's
grasping.
giving. It
Maybe she
seems-
doesn't bring it.
It seems like, what was her name? Stacy Barber,
Tracy-
Tiki Barber's wife from New Jersey, when she
Oh,
was supposed to
I
be
kind
on
of-
the show, and then they edited her into a
Okay.
friend of, and you can, in the reunion, you can just see her leg. They like cut her out of it.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
That's like that's the kind of thing it was giving.
I guess we'll find out soon.
But yeah, it looks really good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
So
What
I-
do you think?
I have high hopes. I'm sure I'll watch some episodes and then I'll get busy and probably not have time to watch the
You'll
rest
have
of it.
me recap
That's
it.
usually
Matt-
what
Matt will fill
happens
you
with
in.
shows. Except for Salt Lake. I've been really good with watching Salt Lake. But I feel like I have hopes more so for where this is going. Like I think that this season could set up a very good direction for Beverly Hills going forward. Either that or
I agree with
will-
that.
I guess it really kind of depends. I feel like it could kind of make or break the show in that, like, either if this season's good, like that, it'll set up for good things to come. But if it's more of what we had last season, not that last season was bad, but it's just like I'm
Yeah, it
worried
wasn't
about it getting
groundbreaking.
stuck in like this like kind of nastiness cycle,
The
because that seems to
rumors.
happen. Like it's a really bad cycle with the rumors and the nastiness. Where it just like these shows, and that's what killed New Jersey, was it just got so personal and like gross.
Yeah, it
where
can't
was,
come
like,
back.
It's not like I'm all for a good fight, but it was unwatchable. It was just mean and like we couldn't.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that was Beverly Hills. Now, I don't think we got to it on yours, but you wanted to talk about Vanderpump real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, were you guys big on the Vanderpump or OGs? Like, were you big in that show?
Right. I mean, so I got into it during... What are you looking at?
Show them your thing you have.
Oh! Oh my god, I stole this from a Chili's.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Good as gold, baby.
Yeah, that's where I keep my.
He's like, yeah, I'm not a fan at all, but I stole
I
this
have
from my
memorabilia.
local Chili's.
I forgot I had that in
My
front of me.
shrine.
No, yeah, we're fans
That's
of the Vanderpump OGs.
We
But
got into it during so we got into Bravo watching New Jersey, and then we were like, this freaking Vanderpump Summer House shit's stupid. And then we started I know. Then we started watching during Scandival, and then I went back and I kind of did
wow.
like a rewatch up to season 6, I think. But like I know what happens, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I watched like 11, and then I got into the Valley, and I know pretty much the storyline.
Speaking of dark.
We
know.
we watched season 7, which I think is a great season. It's the season that Jax proposes to Brittany on the clam
Oh
shack
wow.
tray.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
and like the faith of
course.
it all.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Wow.
It was absolutely
That show is
awesome.
so insane. Like that is how me and Nikki, I feel like, really bonded over reality TV. Nikki was like, you have to watch the show Vanderpump Rules. And this was probably like 12 plus years ago. And I was like, this is the best show I've ever seen. But I am worried for the reboot. I almost wish like we weren't rebooting VPR. I
mhm.
wish we were just doing like a new show because
yeah,
it's so much to live up to. And like you're not going to catch that magic in a bottle. And the difference is like VPR was so good because like they were actually friends and they just had a camera shoved in their face. This was like, it seems like the new reboot is like casted. Like
But
they
they
were having
also-
like casting calls and bring
Right,
people were
yeah.
moving to LA like to try to get on the show.
Yeah.
So it's inherently gonna be thirsty and like a little desperate.
But they also didn't know, like VPR original crew had no idea what was in store for them. Like it was
No,
just a
yeah.
silly little show that they just brought a camera to their restaurant. They had no
Yeah.
idea what it was going to become. And now it's VPR. Like
I know.
yeah.
these
I think,
people are the new cast of it. It's already built in for them. So you, like you said, like I feel like it might be a little thirsty. Same way that The
Yeah.
Bachelor is a little thirsty now. Like everybody that's going on these shows are looking for clout.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's gonna be very Vanderpump Villa.
Mm.
Is that?
Mm.
And I never watched that show, but
But like
I
a little
couldn't-
fake. A little fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it definitely like they couldn't have obviously they had to stop filming with like that group. Like they
Yeah.
their storyline had the stories had ended. Like there was nothing really more to be said.
And they became
I
bigger
like-
stars.
I like that they've
Yeah, bigger
kind of been
stars.
able to go on, and now we have the Valley, which like continues some of the stories of some people from Vanderpump. I like that show. I think it's pretty cool.
You like the Valley?
Yeah, I do like the Valley. Well,
We had to stop watching that.
I
Yeah,
like-
we had to stop watching.
we also stopped watching it actually because it got it
Dark.
why- That's what I don't understand. Why do these shows get so freaking personal? And like it's I get drama is funny, but it gets to a point where it's like unwatchable. And
We
I feel
don't
like
have
that
to see
actually did
this.
happen with the Valley.
I can't watch
It
So
the
The
did.
Valley
No.
it was like
Abuse on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
straight out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Between multiple marriages.
Yeah, it was bad.
And like,
Yeah.
I don't think that Brittany deserved anything that happened to her. And then I can watch the show at the same time, being like, I can't stand Brittany,
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
totally.
Yeah.
but we love Kristen Doty.
Man, I that was honestly Kristen and Luke
Love
were,
Luke.
were the like one thing that made me feel like happy watching that scene. Man, now that I'm thinking about watching the last season of The Valley, that is depressing. What a depressing show.
It is depressing.
And I liked
Wait, but
Danny
it's
and
so
Nia.
crazy that you're saying that Kristen is like the saving grace of the show
Right,
because
right?
if you know VPR, it's like she was the hottest mess.
Yeah.
I part of the reason I actually didn't want to watch The Valley was because of Kristen.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna watch this show. It's gonna be terrible. It has Jax and Brittany, and it has Kristen. I don't want to watch this. And then I gave it
Right,
a
like the
chance, and I'm
trash
wow, this
of
is real good.
Vanderpump.
And then
Yeah.
all the abuse was happening.
Danny and Nia.
Freaking what's that guy's name? Who's
Oh,
Jesse?
Jesse.
Jesse?
Oh,
Oh, my
God.
god, dude! It's just so
Yeah, so when you have
depressing.
people like that, how can Kristen Doty not look good?
Jesse and Michelle.
oh,
You know, oh god.
Michelle
Yeah,
talked
it's like
less-
very unlikable.
Oh God! Like I feel like Michelle said 3 words all last season. Just
People
as much as
ride
Jen
for
Pedronti said
Michelle.
at this reunion.
it's like constant like screaming and hating and just mean.
yeah.
I started watching it with my husband, and in the beginning, it was like kind of more light, and it was
I li-
just
the beginning
people
was good. It was really good
married
at
and
the
their
beginning, yeah.
kids, and he was like, "Why the hell do I want to watch my life that I live? Like, I live this every day, like with my wife and my kids. I don't need to watch this on TV."
Yeah.
But then it got,
Yeah.
I
dark.
was gonna say if he's living the Valley life, get him
He's-
on the show because
no, he's
He's not.
I don't think most people are living the Valley life.
Yeah,
I don't think
no.
Valley life exists other than like
But-
getting arrested. Jax Taylor, like please.
I'm sure we're all gonna at least watch the first episode. Like, I'm gonna give it a chance and see
Oh.
what's
Oh
there.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I don't
I'll
know
give it a
if it's-
season.
I don't know if it's like recapable for us.
no,
But
yeah.
like I'll
Yeah, no.
definitely watch it, and if it's good, I feel like we gotta put our strengths towards what we know is gonna be good. You know, like Beverly
And what you're
Hills
passionate about, you know.
and Traitors and all
Oh, I
that.
Yeah,
can't wait
oh,
for Traitors.
Traitors.
Cannot wait.
And what House of Villains? Oh,
Wait, y'all are into Traitors?
Very much so.
Obsessed.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good to know.
I'm new.
Oh, okay.
I just
She's a new
watched
traitor.
I just watched my first season last season with Dolo and
Oh, yes.
America's Sweetheart, Dylan Efron.
Carolyn and
Boston
Danielle.
Oh my God, Carolyn.
Ciara.
What a good show.
Yeah.
It's
And a
so
great-
good.
The casting,
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, and talk about season 4. Lisa Rinna, Donna Kelsey. Like
I
awesome.
have to go
Donna
back.
Kelsey of it all is so crazy.
Jam.
Wait, that's the one coming up?
Yeah,
Am I
that's
Yeah,
one
upside
coming
down?
up.
Yeah.
So your memory is just it's
No,
this
because you
big.
said Donna Kelsey, and I was like, nope.
Tom
No,
Bergeron's
that's
on
coming
that
up.
one.
Shut up. Is
No,
he?
he's- Yeah, he's the secret 17th house guest.
The craziest thing to me about Traitors is how I feel like they one up themselves every year.
Well,
That's smart.
Alan Cummings said
It's
that there's
amazing.
gonna be like a altercation that like is gonna break Traitors history.
I
And-
know. I can't wait.
Because last season was genuinely so
Top tier.
top tier.
Yeah.
And even though freaking Lord Ivor Mountainbottom won, like whatever, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But everybody was playing
And-
the
and what-
game. That's why it was so good.
My
it was
biggest
very
takeaway
competitive.
was that all of the traitors really won.
Like Brittany, Danielle.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
they all won.
yeah.
Yep.
Brittany won. Danielle won.
Bob TDQ.
Bob the Queen.
Bob the Queen
he's
has
a
gotta
traitor.
go.
Bob the Drag Queen won. Carolyn won. Although I feel like
We
she's,
got to be careful with what we say about Carolyn on the podcast.
yeah.
because-
Carolyn's been a little iffy online. I think I don't know. I'm a little scared of her. But Carolyn really won in her own way. And obviously Boston Rob won in his
Yes.
own way too.
It was a good look for really like everybody that was on there.
I think.
Do you know
everyone, Yeah.
The grand prize winner, though, is Dylan Efron.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where did this boy come from?
I don't know, but he's dancing.
He is.
He
He
is.
sure is.
You know, honestly, Dylan Efron is, I think, the better Efron.
Completely.
Oh yeah. Big
Like,
time.
He's so cool, and him and Boston Rob. Every time I see something,
I
on
love
Instagram
it.
Yeah, it's
with
cute.
him and Boston Rob hanging out, or Boston Rob and Sierra, it always makes my day.
Ciara.
I agree.
Love.
It's so awesome.
No, Traitors 4 is going to be so good because we're so into the reality competition of it all. And, like,
Yes.
the Big Brother legend is going to break their record. And, like, I love it. Can't wait.
I love it too.
Can't wait. Bring back Rachel Riley season 4. Or season 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get her back.
That's what I was getting into. I think Brie and I talked about this. Candace Dillard Bassett was like, I'm going to have to deal with some people at the reunion. But, and it was giving like I was banished for no reason and I have problems with
my God,
somebody,
I'm
and it was
sure.
like giving away a spoiler almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
That was
was
so
that?
annoying.
She was at like some
She basically was
thing.
spoiled it for herself that like
I wonder if
she's
she got in
not
trouble
a
for that.
traitor.
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
she got
was
in
a
trouble
traitor,
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they put Candace as a traitor. They definitely like to pick
You think they're putting Donna Kelsey as a traitor?
I think they're putting Donna Kelsey as a
No.
traitor. 1000%.
You-
Why wouldn't you?
That would be smart.
She would be a crazy traitor.
I think it's gonna be Donna Kelsey. I think it's gonna be Lisa.
You think she
Rinna.
has it in her?
Donna Kelsey.
find out.
Yeah, Donna Kelsey's gonna play that.
She
I'm
does
like
have
the
it in
mama.
her.
I would never.
Nikki, she's a mom of 2 boys. You know what that's like. She's got it in her. She's a tough broad.
But to be tricky like that, she's probably going to be like, I've never told a lie in my
No,
life.
I think she'll
Well,
have
who
fun
knows?
doing it.
Yeah, I agree.
She'll
Listen,
like enjoy taking people
Are
out.
you gonna go at the round table and say, "I think Donna Kelsey, you're a traitor," and have the Swifties go against you?
Right.
Ooh.
That's
Oh
so
my
true.
God, you're so right.
I think it's
so
gonna be.
true.
Wow.
I'm gonna clip this now. I think it's gonna be Donna Kelsey, Lisa Rinna, and then some kind of like character from a Paramount show. So like a Big Brother or Survivor, or one of them.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be
Yeah.
a player.
But
Yeah.
They'd
then
love to put a player in
Jam
there.
Jam?
a game
maybe
player.
Jam Jam or Dorinda maybe, but we'll have
No,
to see.
Dorinda. I don't like that they're bringing Dorinda back. That's my personal
Same.
opinion.
It's like oh, she put up a big stink and now she gets to come back. Like
The-
everybody
Well,
can do
Dorinda
that.
got hammered at that last reunion.
Yes,
Was trying to
she
come
was-
after Bob the Drag
Ugh.
Queen for no
Dorinda
reason.
I
was
know, so
clearly-
obnoxious.
Clearly slammed. And
Why is she coming back?
She was at
Because she was the first one out, and I
thing.
think she like just like made a big fuss about it, and
she
they're
was,
like feel
being,
bad and bring her
really
back.
rude
Oh my
and just
God.
attacking Bob. And
Yeah.
it was really embarrassing for her, and it was hard to watch, and it was like, ew, like it was very gross.
Yeah.
And now she's coming
Yeah, it
back.
was.
I don't know. I hope she gets killed first again, personally.
Oh my God.
That would be funny.
Well,
Bob the Drag Queen's exit interview though was so great.
So funny.
oh,
when he was like,
yeah.
If I believed in God, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
I swore to God.
Misguided. Welcome to the stage, Misguided.
Oh, that was so good.
If you ever listen
Yeah,
to
he was
their
good.
podcast is so good because their podcast co-host is going to be on season 4.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Exchange.
Money Exchange, yeah, and it's awesome because their podcast is so funny. I mean, I'll admit it right now. I stole their hot wings idea off their podcast because I giggled so loud in my room alone, like it made me laugh. I was like, we got to do
Are
this.
we gonna steal
Yeah.
you stealing that from them for our
Yeah, like-
podcast?
Do we need to do it?
Yeah, obviously. Keep it up. Keep the tradition up. In-person episode, it will bomb just like our in-person episode. Anyways, let's go to the real meat and potatoes, what we love, our pride and joy, all the way in Orange County, California. Let's talk about the Real Housewives of Orange County season 19 reunion. Part 1. Not part 2. Part 1.
So last
Not
time,
part 3.
How many
Not
parts
part
are we
3.
getting? Do we know?
We're
What?
getting 3.
3 parts. Last time
I know.
we recapped a reunion, we did Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion part 1 with Seuss May, and we never even talked about part 2 or 3. So
Oh, that's funny.
We talked about part 2. We skipped
part 1 got a whole episode dedicated to it.
And then-
Part 2 got a 5-minute recap and
then-
another episode.
and then
and
the
part 3.
Well, part
We
2
didn't even talk about
and the
part 3.
episode that part 2 was in got blocked around the country. So
Oh my god, it did. Oh, that was so annoying because we used a clip of Mickey Rourke
talking to JoJo
talking to
Siwa,
JoJo Siwa from Big Brother UK, and
Yeah,
got
yeah.
banned.
that got banned. That got the episode.
Oh my
banned.
god.
It's
Wow.
like a 5-second clip.
God forbid I report the news.
Right. Like doing my job.
So yeah, let's get into the reunion looks. Now, you, Nikki, you said that you have some insider information.
I do. I was looking up the looks before this just to refresh my memory. Do you know how much Heather Dubrow's dress was? Her
Oh, God.
maroon dress.
Her ugly
much?
piece of cloth.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess how much?
6,000.
Anybody else?
I feel like it's gonna be in
It's
like
gonna be like $40,000.
no, I think it's like 200.
It's $40 off of Amazon.
It looks like it.
It looks like it.
What?
$40 off
She-
of Amazon.
It was like $48 on
Was that
sale off of
intentional?
Amazon.
Like she's trying
Yes.
to. Okay.
And then she paired it with all of her jewels. But when I saw that, I was like, what?
Oh my gosh!
You
I
know,
was
she's trying to
expecting
be
the
like-
opposite.
Yeah,
I thought it
yeah.
was gonna be like, oh,
No.
it looks ugly, but it's actually super
Fancy
expensive
pants.
because it's made by Patrick and
No
Paul.
fancy.
Oh my god.
Fancy Pants is wearing a $48 dress from Amazon.
That's so Meghan Markle of her when she's like, I like to pair Zara and like
Right.
Dolce. Like, oh
Rel-
wow, you're
trying
so
to be-
brave.
Relatable.
I mean, she was like, I know I'm at the last seat of the couch. They won't. I'll have like one segment. It won't matter.
Oh my god.
How
Heather
crazy.
Dubray. Wow.
That's awesome. Well, yeah, we kind of shared our thoughts. It wasn't the greatest. Shannon Bedore really went. I saw, I'm not to drag them, but I saw a tweet that made me giggle, and it said something like, Shannon Bedore, the couch that Shannon's on, the right couch, was giving like Fox and Friends. Like
I don't know
her,
what that is.
Gretchen, all
Her,
of them
Gretchen,
Oh, like news anchors.
Emily and Jen.
Oh,
reporting the news.
Oh
you know?
my God.
Yeah. Well,
Totally.
not Tamara. Shannon is giving just like mom.
Who?
Right?
Like
With her ponytail.
Shannon.
Shannon?
Yeah, like her outfit is just like so matronly.
Can I
But
say
I
something
don't
so
know.
mean? Like, why else are we here?
Yeah.
Her hair is giving Shih Tzu. Every time I see the hair in that top
God.
pony, it reminds me of a Shih Tzu that just got out of a grooming session
Hold on.
and like puts a little bow in their head.
Look who you're talking
It is
to
giving
right
Shih
now.
Tzu. Oh, a Shannon
Stop.
stan. Now talk about filter.
Wow.
Now, talk
Those are
about
pictures.
Gretchen Rossi. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's giving dog.
It's giving little white dog.
Giving dog park. Let's move on. Who we got next? We got Tamara Grudge.
Best she's ever
Grudge.
like she looked incredible.
Sick.
Hercules.
Looks so good.
Meg, is that the character? Meg from Hercules. You know about it?
Dude,
Oh, Esprit. That's her favorite Disney movie.
That's your favorite Disney movie?
When I was a child,
freak.
I don't remember anything, but I do remember I liked it. I am Greek, so it was my heritage.
Angie K.
Oh, just like Angie K.
Exactly.
She relates.
I'm
Yeah, I relate.
Greek. So what is her?
She
tagline?
drinks.
Well, I don't remember.
She drinks coffee out of her Greek mug every day.
Wait,
I'm Greek, and the rest are just a
I feel like
tragedy.
there haven't been taglines a lot. This
For
season.
Salt Lake City?
For Salt Lake. Have there not been a lot of taglines? Because I feel like I've only seen them once.
No, we got them. I don't remember
they're
any
good.
of them.
They don't
pretty
always
They're good.
play them in every episode, but they were
I don't
good.
like.
Yeah.
We don't get taglines when they do the whole like to be continued thing.
You're right.
And sometimes you'll have a season where it's like only to be continued, and you never get taglines. I think that happened with was that New Jersey that happened?
Yeah.
With? There was
I'm
like
sure that sounds right.
There was like
Yeah.
a season of New Jersey where it was a constant string of to be continueds, and there were only I think 2 or 3 episodes that even had taglines.
Yeah, you're right.
What
I miss.
a
You know
waste.
who has a good tagline is Whitney.
What is it?
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Roses are redheads.
Oh, sorry. Roses are redheads, violets are blue. What else? What does she say after that?
If you come for me,
If you
I'll
come for me,
you.
I will come back for you.
Right.
This little rose can handle a little prick.
What?
You don't remember that?
Nailed
just
it.
like, "La, la, 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 la."
I mean, my favorite.
I
is,
love Whitney, but whenever she talks, it's always like that.
Well,
She's
you're-
always talking like that.
Well, you're dropping lies. I'm dropping the beat. Meredith Marks.
Is that Meredith?
Meredith Marks?
No.
Which
Oh,
I
yeah.
will be attending the Meredith Marks DJ Experience December 19th.
So jealous.
Can't wait. I paid for the Rumors and Nastiness bundle, so I get the picture, I get the caviar bump with her and Seth.
Wow. Worth it.
I can talk about her marriage to her.
Oh my God. You
Um,
need to like
you dare.
Vlog.
make a TikTok with her or something.
I'll make a TikTok. Yes.
Imagine. Oh my
Um,
gosh. Imagine she has a TikTok with you.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Yeah, why not?
Listen to the podcast. You know.
The sweet,
Potato Pod.
The sweet potato podcast.
Emily Simpson looked really good. It looks like
She did look really good.
She went through. She must have went to the Golden Door because she rejuvenated herself. You know.
She did
I-
look
I-
rejuvenated. She had a lot more hair, which I think like she just had a lot of extensions,
did.
which I think like added to the look. But she looked great.
Andy,
She looked like toddlers and tiaras.
when Andy like the way he
Gretchen?
brought up her losing weight was
No.
very. It felt like kind of directed. He was like, "Oh,
Well,
you
that's
look-"
Andy.
He was like, "You look good."
He's like, so you
And
lost
He's
she
weight?
like,
wasn't-
You look different."
Right. And she was like, "Yeah, I worked on myself." He's like, "Well, did you lose weight? Because you
He
look
was like,
skinny."
Do you have your medical charts with you? You didn't show
No,
them.
because he wants somebody to ask him if he lost weight.
Yeah,
because he
I-
lost
I've
25
been
pounds.
microdosing
Nobody
on-
noticed. Like, he still looks great, but he's like really just keeps like spreading that he lost 25 pounds. We're like, okay, Andy, you look amazing. We get it. We're so happy for you.
Andy
Like,
going.
so he just wants them to
His
say,
hair is different. His hair's like, I've never.
He grew
seen
it out.
like
He's
this.
got the
Did you not
Slade
listen to-
smiley
It's,
bump
it's
it.
wild. His hair. He's got the wild hair going on.
He got that.
I
That was
like
a whole
it.
thing on Call Me Daddy. They talked all about his long, flowy hair.
I know.
So Andy,
Yeah,
if
so
you had to
Alex
sleep
finally
with
asked him.
one of your employees, who would it be and why?
oh my
I
God,
was
you
like-
guys.
Okay.
That was such an insane question.
Why is it Craig Conover?
Oh my god! And then
I think he would pick Shep.
he was like, "Can you
Really?
text Lisa Vanderpump?" Like, okay.
I know that interview was.
Yeah. He was like, "No."
He was
Jen-
like, I know what everyone's gonna say.
Let's move on to Jen Pedranti, who was she there? Like,
Yeah,
why is she
First
first
seat.
chair?
Ridiculous. Say
but
something.
that's just
crazy.
politics. That was just purely politics. I think
If
like that
she's
was
not
probably
gonna-
a very difficult seating chart for
Yeah.
production to make, just with like all the fights and all the seniority. Like I think
Yeah.
they were like, oh, I guess we'll just put Jen there. Like she's non-committal, like no issues.
That was a
not
crazy
non-committal,
move.
non-verbal.
yeah.
Like, if you're not gonna say something, at least like give some funny looks.
God
Like
damn.
give some Heather Gay level like.
No, give some. No. Give
No.
some Shannon
Oh,
Bedore.
Shannon's always doing that. Like,
No,
do
just
something.
always shocked.
She just sits there and the whole time she's going.
Me? Me?
Because she has no memory, so she doesn't even know what these ladies are talking
Because
about.
like they'll ask Jen a question, and then you can hear Shannon in the background going Alexis. Like that's all that goes on, you know. Anyways.
John Jansen.
John J. Ferragamos. So Gina, let's move on to Gina Kirschenheiter, who also wasn't there. I feel like in the reunion much. No.
Well, I just think there was like, what really was her storyline?
I don't know.
Like, what are we gonna ask her
To
about?
be talking over other people. That I noticed
Yeah.
that was like her thing. Like someone would be saying something and she's like, "Yeah, actually,
Yeah, like trying to interject her opinion and also kind of like pushing storylines that didn't
Right.
need to be pushed along. So I feel like what's Andy going to ask her about? Like he addressed like the Katie comment of it all, but like what else does Gina need to like answer for?
Yeah. I
But
guess.
I
She
think
was
she
a pot
looked
stirrer.
incredible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I
She
think
did.
her and Whitney from Mormon Wives like must have the same doctor because
Oh my
they
God.
just got like a little something done to the face, but whatever they got done is like so perfect and natural. Like I need their number. Like I feel like Whitney from Mormon Wives, same thing. She got like a little something done to
Yeah.
the face, but it's like
A
makes
little-
a big difference.
A little thread or two.
Yeah, something like a little plump. I don't know what it is.
A la
Little
Lisa.
Are we
face
not going to talk
structuring.
about Angie K threatening to pull her ears so far back in her head? It's that Greek mafia.
You know what I really
That's
do
what
that
Brie
I did
says.
like
That's what I said.
about how they arranged them though is I like the sort of maroon and red sea with the pink beacons.
Yeah.
They needed a pink on each side.
We needed a.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, let's get into it. Let's go into Katie Janela.
I thought she looked great.
Gorgeous, always.
Our Worcester
Stunning.
queen, all the way from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Oh, that's right.
Is she?
Yes.
I guess her father is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she.
And I know you
commented.
guys are like Katie stans, but
Okay.
Well,
I feel like-
maybe Matt.
I feel like
maybe
because
Matt.
Katie is so gorgeous and so stunning, like that gives her almost like people are like riding even harder for her because they're like, but she's so beautiful.
Right.
Like,
If she
how
was
can we not
shocked, she
love
wouldn't.
her?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
She's not disheveled like Shannon.
yeah, it's like she's very just like presents herself like so well, like so graceful. And I say this on our pod, like there's two Katies.
Right. Yeah.
I
Off
do.
camera,
I think there's a
on
lot
camera.
of things about Katie that I like. She lies so much, and like
Mm-hmm.
I have certain like I don't necessarily. There's some things that I do think she isn't lying about, but like
Yeah.
it gets to a point where it's like the boy who cried wolf. You keep
Exactly.
telling all these lies, and then eventually no one's gonna believe you.
Yeah.
But she's
When it
so
really matters.
articulate.
Mhm.
She's so articulate that it's like, oh, like she's not lying. Like she's so well spoken and
No,
she's
yeah, for
beautiful.
sure.
Like why would she be lying?
Well, because you brought up a point once, and you were like, everything that comes out of her mouth is like a giant game of two truths and a lie.
Yes.
Yes, always.
You
And she's trying to
Exactly.
remember which one is the lie.
Yeah, she can't.
See, but I hope they give her another shot.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm down to see more of Katie. And also like she can hone in that skill. You
And-
know?
I mean, we'll get into season 20 because we have some thoughts on like little. Well, we'll just talk about it right now.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah,
I
go for it.
definitely think that Vicky is coming back, and I think they're trying to soft launch her
So can we talk
think so,
about
too.
the
At
Vicky
this reunion.
Tamra
with.
thing?
So they
Flav
bring up
City.
Can we talk about the paid ad, the paid ad of friendship comeback?
That was so weird. How does Flav City afford them for their protein shakes? Like that's what brings them together.
Why
Like
is
they must have
Vicky-
paid out.
Why is Vicky shelling protein shakes?
No, they just paid. I mean, very smart investment for Flav City.
Yeah.
Seriously, like smart on them because has there ever been more reposts or eyes on like one ad ever?
Oh no.
Yeah.
So what happened? So I thought that Vicky and Shannon were like thick as thieves. Something. Must
I
have
think
went down.
that Tamra realizes that like her spot on the show might be in jeopardy. And I think that Andy kind of wants to bring Vicky back for the nostalgia. So I think like Tamra's like lifeline, like that could
Mhm,
be how I say on the show. Like me and Vicky are best friends. Our friendship is so nostalgic. The viewers will love to see us back together. So like if we get it going now, like people will be so happy if like we're both on the show for
Yeah.
season 20.
See, I think they also want Alexis Bellino back.
And
No.
No.
And you know
No.
what? Yeah, I
the-
agree
the-
with you, but
the texting, okay. The Alexis Bellino texting Andy Cohen during the thing, sending him the
Right.
seating chart. I'm like, that felt so intentional.
Did
that
you
did
all-
not seem like something that just randomly
Loser.
happened.
did you watch it on Peacock or did you watch it on?
I watched it on
Peacock.
Peacock.
Okay, good, because I don't know, because the Peacock was uncensored and sometimes it's also
Yeah.
longer, so I don't know if there were parts
Yeah.
missing
But
from
yeah,
the original edit.
That
But they included that.
they should they
Yeah, they
there's-
included that.
they did include that, and it just made me feel
Guys.
like they're
Such a
I
loser.
feel like they're trying to do this like sort of like foreshadowing where it's like,
Right.
ooh,
Oh, they're like,
Alexis
tell us
Bellino
about her
and Vicky are
wedding.
coming back, and
Right. We
No.
have Gretchen. Let's bring back Alexis. Let's bring back Vicky. We have
Yeah.
Tamara,
Let's
who's
put Joe.
nostalgic.
honestly, bring
Oh,
also
Joe was at like
bring Joe
a
back.
Bravo Breaking News posted that Joe was at like a watch party for part 1 of the
Yeah.
finale, so maybe they are going to bring her
With
back.
Katie
If they
and
brought
Tamara
Joe
just
back, that
needs-
would be awesome.
Tamara needs anybody in her corner.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
But I'm worried for Shannon's well-being because think about it. Think about season 20, the All-Star season, right? We have Vicky, Alexis, Tamara, all coming at Shannon at the same time.
won't make it.
Yeah.
That
I don't think it's good for Shannon's mental health to be on the show. And
She's
without
got to
her.
go. With or without that crew, she's got to go, I think.
I agree. Like, I think she needs a break. Like, it's just too much. Like, I don't know.
And what did she really add this season?
This
Mess.
year, not a lot.
Disheveled.
This year, not a lot. But also, I will say some of the most fun parts in these like sad, thick, heavy episodes are Shannon falling off a bike.
I do think
or-
that Shannon
Agreed.
does add like a degree of fun and happiness.
It's that
You know
Kathy
who-
Hilton thing.
You know who absolutely
Yeah, she adds
can
comedy.
go? Emily can absolutely go. Gina can absolutely go.
You said Jen Pedranti earlier.
Jen Pedranti absolutely can go.
Careful. You know there's Jen Stans out
I
there.
don't care.
Oh, yeah.
Do something, please. She's so
She does.
boring. She
I know you guys don't like Gina, but I do like Gina. I think
Gina.
that Emily
Right.
could go. I think Shannon can maybe step into a friend of role, and that would be like a perfect transition for her. You know?
You need me some Shannon.
I think that Gretchen has the potential to be promoted.
Right.
If we can
think?
move past this Tamara bullshit, because I'm telling you now, I can't do another
No.
season of
No,
listening to them fight about things from 12 years ago.
And they're not gonna
Don't
let Tamara
care.
go.
No, yeah.
I
Didn't
don't
they?
know. I feel
Why did she? First of all, if anybody needs a break for their mental health
Yeah.
and wellness, it's Tamara.
And I don't think Andy particularly like rides for Tamara.
I think they're friends off the show.
I don't know. Like,
Mm.
I feel like because he was trying to like, maybe he was being a friend by trying to get her to just like realize like she was being a little like hypocritical, like,
Called her
But-
out.
yeah, called her out. But I don't know. Like, I also feel like Andy just gets so annoyed with this group of women that his patience is so thin that
Oh,
he's like,
yes.
okay, you guys, like, I don't have time for this nonsense.
I feel like he feels that way about Vicky.
Yeah.
He does feel that way about Vicky.
I do absolutely need Emily to go though.
Yeah, like I need.
Theron
that.
is still here. He's
No,
like,
he's an
okay,
Emily-
but back to
yeah.
Emily
I
leaving,
like,
guys.
I
You
can't stop
dislike
thinking.
Emily
Like
Simpson.
the thing about Gina, I actually used to like Gina a lot more. Matt has kind of tried to put me on the Gina hate train.
wow.
I like Gina. She just
Flip it.
Gina, if you're listening,
she's
we
just
love
like-
you. They hate you.
She's
Come on our
fine.
pod.
She's fine. She's good. I like her. She's fun. She doesn't give enough to be a housewife. I think she would be a great friend or maybe guest. Like I can see her showing up and Gina.
Oh.
I could see Gina showing up at some events and hanging out with them and like not really being that important. I feel like
You mean you
she's-
don't want to hear about her real estate endeavors?
No, I don't care.
Travis's balls.
That I
But-
care less about.
But I do really also hate Jen.
See, I don't hate Jen because I think she's like a nice, like she has been
Well,
like
Yeah.
a good friend to people on the cast. Like
No,
whenever
she
somebody-
hasn't.
Jen,
Yeah.
like I feel like whenever somebody's like come to her with a problem, she always like says the right thing to make them
Yeah.
feel better. Like Emily was like confiding in her about like her kid, and Jen said the right thing. Like I feel like even she has beef with Tamara, but I feel like if Tamara needed Jen or a shoulder to cry on, like she would be there
Mm.
for
But she's a
Tamara.
liar.
Why?
Like if you're on the show, I believe that Katie told her that's all that stuff, and like she's
Oh, yeah,
playing,
yeah.
she's playing dumb.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna be on the show
Yeah.
and you're gonna be in confrontation and in such drama, speak to it. Don't be.
But she
don't
can't be
shy.
in the confrontation. Like
And
I think
that's-
she just like wants no part of
that's
it,
the
which I
problem,
guess
is
doesn't
she-
make a good housewife.
She
Yeah.
has no issue getting involved in drama, but she won't own it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She'll-
baby.
you're
she'll
right. That's a
get
good point.
involved in all the drama, and then she doesn't own it,
What?
and
Me?
she doesn't
What?
get involved. And it's
I
like,
don't know.
okay, well, either
She did that
do it
now,
or
but
not.
the end of last season and the beginning of this season, she did come for Tamara. Like she did stand up to Tamara on 2 separate occasions, which like honestly is shocking from her because she hasn't talked, but like she was bringing something. Like she had some heat, like some fire for Tamara. And then
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
everything happened with Gretchen, she was just like, okay, I'm tapping out for the rest of the.
I mean,
Well,
rest of
because
the
that shit got dark. Speaking
Yeah,
of
it did
dark,
get
like
dark.
now we're
She's-
talking like legality.
I know. She's
drugging
not, like-
somebody.
Yeah.
so bad. She's not like Emily, where like I need to see her fired no matter what.
Oh my God.
But she is. There are other people I would rather have on
Well,
the show.
you know,
I agree.
speaking of Emily Simpson, so her episode of Wife Swap, I guess, was like this week.
Did you
watched
watch?
So you watched her episode of Wife Swap?
We did.
just hers, yeah.
That's the one I didn't watch.
Oh my god!
Was it
You
good?
should.
No, I watched some of it, but I gave up because of my disdain for Emily. But my point my point
But
being
you'll
is,
love Callie, the other wife.
Yeah, the other wife.
She's
yeah,
great.
and did you see her stuff about how she was like
With
the
the
Joe
Gorgas?
Gorga? Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Get
the
her on.
other wife on Wife Swap was the girl who was involved in that Joe Gorga scandal of like he used her house as like the before and after picture.
Oh my god, I remember
Yeah.
that. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
That's this random ass girl.
Yeah.
So random.
But my thing with Emily is I guess her episode tanked in the viewership. It was like 200,000 or no, I think it
Because
was like
people don't like Emily.
it was like 100,000 viewers and some change or whatever. And then I saw it was quote tweeted with Katie Janela's Watch What Happens live appearance, which was 200,000. And it was like, yeah, Katie, you get him.
Wow.
For
And also
Watch
because
What
like
Happens, yeah.
we need to hear like what happened to Katie. Like I don't agree with like all of her actions, but what happened to her is so unfair to just be
Yeah.
like written out for the rest of the show and like
Yes.
never have a chance to like speak your piece or like have another meeting about it. She just got ran off the show. So people like we want to hear from Katie. And also
Yeah.
it's so weird that even her absence, even at the beginning of part 1 of the reunion, like still hasn't been addressed. Like Andy was
Yeah.
like, does anybody else have anything to say? And like not one person was like, okay, we shouldn't have like cursed at you, kicked you out of the house, and like never filmed with you again. Like not one person felt. I think they all feel justified in their behavior towards
Which
her.
is ridiculous. And I also
Yeah.
fully believe that the whole lie detector thing, like
Such a setup.
that was such a setup by Emily. I think
So
she-
gross.
Like the way the lie detector person came out and basically confronted Katie on it. She was like,
Yeah.
one person lied on everything, and it was you.
It was crazy.
And they did this whole like confrontation thing. And you can pay those people to do whatever.
But even Emily was like, I didn't like that was you, Katie. You said you would do a lie detector. She was like, yeah, hypothetically. Like she wasn't
Yeah.
literally saying, yeah, put a lie detector in your house and set me up and bamboozle me in front of all the women. Like
Why are we putting so much weight on the lie detector? Like they're all fake,
Fake.
no matter what. Like it's always
Yes,
a gimmick.
it's
And they're like
ridiculous.
they're talking about the lie detector like it is gospel.
Right.
Here's my
It's like,
producer
guys,
brain.
it's like a gag.
Katie Janela said, I'll even take a lie detector in a private room with whom? With Gretchen and Jen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
So how does Emily know that?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
How does Emily know
Okay,
that
Matt.
that was the catalyst that, you know why?
what a-
Because of Gretchen.
Facts.
Gretchers
Yeah.
did not care for Katie, knew some shit was going to happen. I actually think by that time the rumor already was out there. And then probably was like damage control.
Totally.
Wow. Nice, Matt. Good catch.
That's my little
Wow, I
producer
didn't
producer
even
brain.
realize that.
Clock it.
I guess the other memorable thing from this reunion was, and we kind of talked about Andy basically calling Tamara out, being like, I thought you would handle conflict a little different. She was like, I'm going to therapy. What are you talking about, Andy? I wasn't reactive. I don't. And she's like, you quit
Yeah,
three times.
Andy did kind of own Tamara there.
But also, Tamara's quitting was never addressed like on the show. So at least we have to address it on the reunion.
Yeah.
You know, like she quit and she would just come back, like not one confessional about like, oh, so why'd you quit? Oh, so we see you're back, Tamara. Like it just kept happening and no one ever spoke about it. So Andy like has to mention it, you
Right.
know?
What do you?
I also feel like the whole show like was really Tamara. So like she's
Yeah.
gonna be most of the reunion.
What do you think about the whole Katie and Shannon thing? About how, you know, Katie records Shannon, a Shannon crash out, sends it to Alexis Bellino. Alexis goes on her podcast and says that she did hear it, but is not going to say what it was.
Yeah, not great, but like Katie said, have Alexis say what it said. If I played it for like, it's so much he said, she said.
Yeah,
Did she or didn't
exactly.
she? Like,
Yeah.
like Theron said, you've lied so much now. You're saying that you didn't play it for her. I can't believe you.
Yeah. It's almost like the not recording. That's the bad part. It's the playing it for Alexis because
yeah.
Shannon has been known to be like an animal to production. And she was probably delaying the whole day. Katie was like, fuck Shannon. Like, oh my
Mhm.
God, she's being an animal. I need to just like record her and like talk shit to my husband about like what Shannon was doing. But then Katie got a little sneaky, allegedly, played it for Alexis. And like, that's where you cross the line. Like,
Well-
that's where it's to another level.
What about Shannon recording Vicky crash out on like a boyfriend.
What about Tamara bringing it up, like
There
the
you-
rat that she is?
Of
Like,
course.
she couldn't wait to bring that up.
And then it
Nikki, you're speaking to Tamara Stans. Be
I know.
careful. We don't
Wait,
want to
but-
upset them.
But
we don't want to
Shannon,
upset them.
you could tell immediately she was like, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck!"
I know.
Like, I don't want this brought up. Like, let's just drop it.
Yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
Well,
and Tamara's like, "Oh no,
And again,
baby.
another
Oh no,
Vicky,
we're not."
another Vicky bring up, which makes me think they're really trying to
Yep.
like ease in this whole like
Well,
Vicky coming back.
I could have my timelines crossed, but I'm pretty positive that around this time, Vicky had Alexis Bellino on the podcast.
What?
Yes. So I was listening
Oh.
to Nikki's favorite podcast, 2Ts, and basically what's her name? Tamara was talking to Teddy and was like, I was talking to Vicky yesterday, and Teddy was like, oh really? She's like, yeah, we made up. I was like, and you know who she had on the podcast?
Oh really?
Beep. And then the next day, Alexis Bellino came out with Vicky on their podcast.
Okay, so they're all just like
In
they're
cahoots. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to get that orange.
they're running for office. Like they're running to be back on the show. They're
Right?
getting like the viewers on their side. Like I could
And
see it.
honestly,
I could do Vicky. I can't do Alexis.
I can't do Alexis. Yeah.
I'm all here for it as long as Emily gets fired. That's really all that matters.
Okay, we got it. You.
You hate Emily.
You know what I do?
That's what Theron's running for office for.
The episode title,
Emily Hater
Theron
Club.
Hates Emily.
Aaron hates
featuring-
Emily Simpson. Fired now. Wife swap. Chopped. Flop. Flop of an
Thank you.
episode.
Flop.
Oh man.
Oh my
Um,
god, that's funny.
What I will say though is, hey, here's my Tamara stand coming out.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
I
Go
giggled
ahead.
every
This is
time.
your
Yeah, let's hear
podcast.
it.
It's your
Let's hear it.
podcast.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody. I giggled when she was being rude to
Oh,
Shannon.
she was being so mean to Shannon. It was so
Oh
funny.
my god, it was crazy.
She was
Yeah,
like,
she was being crazy.
well, because
She's
why is
basically
she
like
doing
nana
that?
nana boo boo.
because basically what
It was
happened is anything that
nuts.
happened, they're talking to Tamara Judge, and then Shannon Bedore just goes, Tamara, and then Tamara would go, oh, what do you want, Shannon?
Yeah.
Shannon couldn't even say anything. And then I actually felt really bad for her because she would keep looking at Gretchen. And she'd be like, I don't know what to do. And anytime she'd say something,
what
Tamara
can
would
you
go,
do?
Not talking to you. Not talking to you. Not talking to you.
What about when she's talking? I think she's fighting with Emily. Tamara's fighting with Emily, and I don't even think Shannon did anything. She goes, "Shut up, Shannon! Stop talking,
Yeah.
Shannon. You're not involved." I was
Look
like,
at
"This
this
is
sitting there.
good."
Oh.
Tamara's just
mean.
so annoyed with Shannon for playing the victim with the whole DUI thing. And for that, I do kind of understand. Shannon is really saying
Oh my
Tamara
god.
was mean to Shannon throughout the whole DUI drama, but also Shannon, you got a DUI. You still got to be on the show. You still had your friend. You lost absolutely nothing. And she keeps asking she didn't get enough grace. And that's her cross to bear with Tamara.
Yeah.
It's well, you did drink and drive into a pole and it could have been a person. So how much more
Right.
grace do you want? You had no repercussions really from that.
Yeah.
You had to deal
Yeah.
with Tamara being policing your drinking. Okay.
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean, Tamara talking about Shannon's dad was kind of crazy.
I was going to
That
ask
was
what you thought
crazy.
about that.
It's weird.
And the
because-
fact that Tamara didn't take any accountability. She was like,
I
well,
know.
if you said it, so what, you could say it, but I can't say it? Yeah, bitch, it's her dad.
well, she was Tamara said that Shannon had talked about her dad's alcoholism, I guess, in season 15.
yeah.
It was
I
a
don't think she said her
flashback.
dad. I think she just said in
A
her
family member.
family.
Yes.
Right. But Shannon was talking about how it's painful to have to sit down with your father and be like, you're going to be on this TV show and they're not talking about you. I'm sorry, they're not talking about me. They're talking about you, something you didn't sign up for. I'm on
Right.
the show and someone's digging into past, and it does not look great.
No, I
It doesn't.
understand that, how that was really upsetting for
Yeah.
Shannon, but Tamara, she doesn't give a fuck. She's like, okay, whoops, my bad. Won't
I don't-
happen again, maybe.
I don't think Tamara was doing it to be malicious. I think she was just trying to weasel her way into Shannon
Yeah.
any way she could. Try to relate to her. And she thought she was doing something nice and
No,
trying to
Tamara's in
help.
therapy, so she was trying to therapize Shannon. She's like,
And
"Listen,
Shannon-
this is how much I've learned in therapy. Let me share with you.
Yeah.
There's no place for that.
No.
Know your role, and that's not it. Especially talking about somebody's father's
Yeah,
alcoholism
yeah,
that you're
yeah.
not friends with. Mm.
And then the rest of the reunion was pretty tame until the Gretchen segment. So we talk about Emily's son's diagnosis, gets very
Mhm.
emotional. We talk about Tamara's daughter, gets very emotional. And there was some heart in those segments. But then it goes straight into some like wild west crap with Toddlers and Tiara's John Benet Ramsey Gretchers.
That was funny.
I mean,
Oh my
That's a
God.
camera.
She did
like,
look like John Bonet.
she does look like John Benet, and
She was.
you know, 12. Okay, think about it. So you're off reality TV for 12 years.
Yeah.
And you come back with your Jesus bump it and your husband and your pastor husband and
With his
with
Just for
his-
Men hair dye, boxed hair
there you
dye.
go.
And the Liberace board seat.
That's so weird.
So random. Like, what?
So weird.
Andy was like, can we just touch on that for a minute?
I feel like Gretchen talked with like her one gay hairstylist and was like, "What do you like?"
Right.
And Slade was like, "We're gonna join it, Gretchers.
Liberace.
We're
Get us
gonna
in
do it."
there.
Also,
Do it for
I
the
love
gays.
when Gretchen's like, I make my income. I would classify myself as an influencer. Use code Gretchers, 20% off.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wow.
okay.
No shame.
Yeah, no shame.
Someone's got to buy the groceries because it's not her husband.
Because it's not Slade.
Not
Can't
Slade
get a job
ever.
because of Tamra.
That was such a crazy thing to say. And like feel like even her justification kind of like saw what she was saying, that now like his SEO is ruined. But like, okay, if you're a good worker, like you can get a job.
I didn't know he was arrested.
Oh, for
Yeah,
what?
a DUI, I think. No?
God.
Tamra just said that.
Or-
Tamra was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it was my fault. He can't get a job, not the arrest." And then no
That
one
was a
mentioned
slay,
anything about it.
Tamra.
And that was the first I had
Yeah.
heard of him being arrested.
Same. I didn't know that.
I don't know
either.
why I thought it was a DUI, they said, but
And
I
then
could be
well,
wrong.
if it is,
That
I
feels
mean,
right.
It was just
There
it was
you
just
go.
weird that they didn't like, I don't know, she brought that up and everyone they just glazed over
he
it.
probably turned to Jesus after the arrest,
Mm.
right?
As
then
they do.
He's like, you know, Slade was like, you know, he said, Gretchen, you just give it 12 years, he'll be back. And she was like, I'll wait. He's
wait,
like,
work.
She did.
just Gretchen, like those Instagram posts and you'll get your job back.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Just use code Gretchen and you'll inch your way.
Use code
Gretchen,
Gretchers.
I feel like really squashed her comeback. Like we were excited for her return, like so excited. And then even like the first episode, we're like,
We
okay, like, she's
rode.
Oh,
getting
we were
in there.
too.
We were like,
Yes.
this is gonna be great. And then it just like little by little was like, oh boy. And it wasn't even like the like it kind of started in New Orleans when they like told Gretchen, like, oh, apparently you told Katie and Jen at a dinner that like I drugged you. And that was like the catalyst for the season just like really going to shit because nobody can move on from that. And we didn't even get closure from it. And I don't think we're ever going to get
No.
closure from it.
And it's
And-
the craziest accusation.
They need to bring Kiki on the reunion.
Oh,
Seriously.
please, poor Kiki. Like,
But just to be like, Katie, you said it. Now Kiki came out and said there was another person at that lunch. Okay,
Right.
name them. Like,
Then there's
name
like that guy's involved somehow.
what did you guys think of that whole thing? Like, I feel like it was so not a big deal.
No.
And they were like, oh my God,
Well,
Tamara talks to people? It's like, duh.
It looks like it's gonna piss Tamara off because like the
Well,
reunion starts with her like crashing out,
Matt,
leaving in a hoodie.
What is your theory? Matt,
quitting.
about what?
about the bloggers thing? What did you tell me when we watched
It does seem like very like some tit for tat,
He
like
thinks
in the Gretchen fan base.
He thinks Gretchen is framing Tamra.
Ooh.
Well, why is it like what? Okay, so why is it like Tamara does something, Gretchen retaliates. Tamara
Yep.
retaliates, Gretchen retaliates, and it's a pattern now.
It
Yeah, you're
sucks.
so right.
You're gonna tell me that like Jen Pedranti, Gina, and Shannon like are gonna listen to like some random blogger on Instagram?
I know.
Right. Take a
Wait.
phone call.
You're so right, Matt. Because
Yeah.
even in the finale, before we got to that scene, it was like Tamara and Eddie, and Tamara's like, I'm just worried about how Gretchen's going to retaliate.
Yeah, and
Now.
then doesn't Gretchen or Slade say something like, "We'll get him, we'll fight back"?
Yep. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I
we'll
was
fight
just
back.
going to say, it's not even Gretchen, it's Slade.
It's
Yeah,
Slade.
it's Slade.
Yeah, I do
which
think
is so losery.
maybe I don't think like I do think that Tamra was speaking to bloggers, but I think
They all do.
they all
course.
do that, so I don't think it's that
Yeah.
big of a deal. I do believe that Gretchen and Slade probably reached out to the blogger, whoever that
To see if
person
they would
is,
go on camera.
and was like,
Yeah.
go to these people and like let's
Yeah.
take her down.
You're right. But it's like,
Totally.
I just feel like we don't care. Like, I don't know. I just
'Cause-
well,
didn't
that's
think
the
it was
thing,
like a
it's not-
big
Tamara wasn't
reveal.
leaking anything of importance. She was like, "Yeah, I went to Costa Mesa on March
I
with
quit."
Katie." But also, call me crazy, but like that shit gets leaked all the time.
Yeah, they're
Totally.
filming.
Yeah.
People Orange County's not the biggest city of all time, and the show's been there for 19, almost 20 years. You're gonna tell me people aren't like, oh, I see Tamra Judge, and they snap a picture and post it online? Like, I feel like I knew that Tamra and Katie met up already.
Yeah, I just don't know why
There was a
like,
lot that was like coming
so-
out, but also like Tamra posted that she quit. There was a lot of footage coming out from New Orleans of them like walking around. Like, yeah, there was a lot of stuff that already
And like, if
not from Tamra.
And if the headline goes out, Katie Janela quits RHOC, and then like the same day, like someone posts like a glam picture, it's like, well, put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, she quit on March 10th. Like, it's not like the hardest thing in the world.
Right.
Yeah.
And anyway, I don't know.
I just don't think it's
That's
that
what
big
these
of a deal.
bloggers do too. It's like this is
they
their
track.
life. Yeah.
They're tracking people.
It's the wildest behavior of all time, but not as wild. I don't know if you guys can explain this ending, but like, what's with Gina Keogh getting involved and like Gretchen sitting on someone's lap in 2009 and
I guess
What is
like
this from?
I feel like Tamara just keeps trying to say that like Gretchen had a restraining order against like someone that she called her stalker, but she was really in like a secret
Making out with them?
relationship with
Yeah.
the stalker. And like when she got caught, then she turned it into like, oh, he's stalking me because she didn't want to get caught having an affair when like her ex-husband was,
Right.
you know, on his deathbed.
well, like that's that. I don't know what Gretchen calling her a liar. Like that set Tamara off.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
Well-
seen Tamara that bad.
Because I think Tamara's like, I have a picture. Like, you know, you saw me. Like, why are you trying to call me a liar? And Gretchen's probably like, why are you bringing that up? Like, I don't want to talk about that. Obviously, it doesn't make her look good. So I feel like it's a
15
lot
years,
of like
12
they
years.
know
Yeah.
too much about each
Mhm.
other and they won't let it go because they want one person to say like either like I'm better than you, like just forget about it. Like I don't know how they move forward. There's too many secrets between
Mhm.
them that they know the other person knows, and it's like they're always like hanging on the edge of their seats. Like when are they going to spill my secret? Because then I have a secret to spill of theirs
Right.
too. So it's just like this weird dance that the two of them are in solely alone, and everybody wants to get off.
We want off the ride.
Yeah, we're all
The
done.
cast, the viewers, we want off the ride.
It's so irrelevant. Like it really, like nobody cares. I do not care if Gretchen had an affair 15 years ago. I
No.
really don't care.
I don't care if Tamara blew 98 degrees, the whole band. I don't care.
Yeah, go for it.
My God.
YOLO.
Well, that was the reunion. It was pretty eventful. Next week it looks like we're fighting Heather Dubrow's acting career, so we know it can't be that great. But
Like I
they-
just want to hear from Katie.
right?
Like
Right.
that's
Oh,
it. That's all I care about.
Katie and Matt are going to be activated
Yes.
next week. Excited for
I'm
I
that?
ready
saw
for
Matt-
that.
Matt,
You know that's going to be the
wants an
last
orange.
2 minutes. That's going to be
Yeah.
the last 2 minutes of the episode,
Yep, 100%.
and that's
then
all we want.
Part 3 is going to be
Mhm.
the reveal of Tamara was talking to bloggers.
Don't care.
but
Yeah,
what is
it's
that they
like-
didn't see? Did they not see that part of the show? Because
No.
that
They saw everything
didn't-
except that. They're going to watch it
Oh.
live.
and is that Tamara goes nuts?
Probably, yeah.
I would go nuts too because I'd be like, "Who fucking
Get a life.
cares?
Yeah.
get a life."
I
Like, oh, this
hired
is
a-
your big bomb.
Yeah.
And these are your friends too.
Yeah, but Gretchen hired a cybersecurity team.
Oh, I
Oh
can't
my
wait to see.
God.
Oh, and I'm so glad though that Slade doesn't come. I wonder
Thank
if he was
God.
asked like not to for security purposes. Like
I'm
we can't
surprised
have
That's
you.
a good point.
See, but it would have been good because I feel like we need. I mean, Matt Janela's brave. He's brave enough to sit there and tell the truth because Ryan is not there.
I know,
You
but
know-
Matt Janela is so invested in this
He's
story.
thirsty.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
thirsty. Like I think Matt and Katie are super thirsty.
But I want to see Slade and Matt throw down.
Right? Me too. I
Yeah.
want to see
That
Tamara
would be cool.
and Slade.
But maybe Slade knows that Matt has something and he doesn't want to like if
Mhm.
he's not there to confront it,
Step
then
to it,
it's
yeah.
just one person's story.
And you notice we're not talking about
Ugh.
Ryan this year.
I know. I said that too. Like Ryan like did such a flip that he's like likable now.
Not so bad.
No, I don't mind Ryan.
Right?
Yeah.
It's wild.
He just has like his really creepy sexual comments anytime we hear from him. But other
Yeah.
than that,
he's all
he's-
because you don't
he's
watch
fine.
the show. He's always like, "Oh, I can't wait for you to go home, Jen, so I can like play with you." And she's like, "Oh, Ryan," and then it like
Ew.
cuts to Tamara eating. It's like very weird.
Oh.
it's so gross.
It's
It's,
so
so
gross.
gross.
And he's like, "You're gonna get married in a bikini." It's like
Yeah.
weird.
A triangle top bikini with string tie bottoms.
That was their like
very
little
specific.
thing. They went like dress
Crochet.
shopping, and she put on a bikini, and then she's like, "You know, babe, it's really hard being in this group." And then Ryan's like, "So, how are your friends doing? Is Tamara being mean?" Like it's like
like just pretending to be interested.
Can we have sex now?
Yeah.
That's what it is. So with the reunion, we're done talking about the reunion. One last thing. What is your like way forward for the show? Like, what's your season 20 looking like?
Oof. That's tough. That's tough. I actually think they might need to take like a bit of a break,
Right.
see how things pan out behind the scenes, like see if there can be any sort of reconciliation, like with Gretchen. Does Gretchen even have a real friendship with any of the people on the show? Like, I feel like they needed to take a break and see like who naturally spends time together without the cameras there, because nobody's friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it just doesn't see. It's like Gretchen and not Gretchen, Emily and Gina are friends, but kind of like because they came on together and they just have like this code, but they're not really. They're like fake friends with Tamra. Everybody hates Tamra.
Mhm.
Shannon's like friendly
outs.
with everybody, but she's not like really friends with them. And Heather, I think, wants off the show. So I think they need to take a break and see where things land and
Yeah.
see if anything like pops up.
I mean,
I can't do another season of Gretchen and Slade. I really
Yeah.
can't.
right. I don't disagree with honestly anything you said, but like Vicky's coming back.
I would absolutely
Yeah.
love to see Heather moved somewhere else. I think she has potential. I just don't think she fits in at Orange County.
Yeah, and she doesn't need the show, so
Yeah,
why
she
she on
doesn't.
it? She can focus on her comedy
Acting.
acting. Yeah.
So get
Oh
rid of
my
Heather.
God, so weird.
Fire Emily immediately. Demote Gina to a friend of. I think I would really like to see Gretchen promoted full time,
But Slade fired.
Yeah, Slade fired.
and then bring back Vicky, Alexis Bellino,
Oh god.
No.
and Joe,
Yeah, bring back Joe.
and have this huge like targeting of Gretchen to remove Gretchen from the show.
It does
Imagine like Gretchen and Slade getting constantly slammed by every single person in the show until they leave. That would be.
I
Pretty
just
cool.
don't want to see Slade like ever again.
I know.
Yeah,
See,
And actually, I was just thinking like
I don't
maybe
disagree.
Gina will leave the show because her real estate is popping off.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
really leaning into being an influencer. She's like speaking on panels for real estate. Like she always needed the show for a paycheck and the platform, but she's kind of like done her job and now she doesn't need it anymore. So
I don't
maybe
think
she
Gina's
won't-
going anywhere.
You think she
well,
loves
I
the
feel
show?
like Gina
think she does.
needs it, but like
Gina is definitely good. She is very good friend of material. I
she
think.
might have to pick up another shift at Chili's.
The thing is, like, if they bring back Vicky and they bring back Joe, where does Gina even lie in this group?
I
Where does
yeah.
Katie lie?
So-
we need a
Yeah,
friend for
Katie and
Katie.
Vicky are
yeah, we
good.
need a friend for Katie. Oh,
Katie and
but
Vicky are
Katie like
friends.
can bring in. Katie can bring in another like.
No, yeah, I
young
want a
little
young hot
hottie.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
There's
spice it up a
Katie's
bit.
friends with this actress named Nadine something, and she was like from SNL in like the 2010s.
Bring her on.
Great.
She was in that show Scream Queens. Like she's like a
Oh.
famous-ish
Oh,
actress.
okay.
And
Let's get her on the show.
She wanted to, I guess,
That
but
would
she
be
didn't make
interesting.
it.
Oh, try
Good.
again.
Yeah,
Right?
maybe for
Try
next
again.
year.
But I
Try
do
again.
think
Gretchen's
a
been
newbie would be good too. That's
next
brought
year
on as, like,
needs-
someone that's like
it needs to be like an
Katie's friend or
all-stars
something.
though. Like season 20.
yeah.
Jenna
Yeah.
Keogh, Lynn.
Gina Keogh.
Oh my
So here's the thing. Who was just on Vicky's podcast? Gina Keogh. Who was just on Vicky's podcast? Lynn.
I wouldn't be mad about Gina Keogh. Lynn doesn't really make sense
No.
because she was always kind of like a little in the clouds.
Do you
Megan
know what they
King?
should do? What, Megan King.
Megan King.
She
please.
almost made my Mount Rushmore for our
Wow.
episode.
Megan
She's a
King
good
friend
Get
of the
Megan
pod.
King back.
Yeah.
Oh, hey
We
girl.
Got
Hey
we got
girl.
a cameo
Hey.
from her where she talked about her favorite Halloween movies.
Oh, that's so. Was one of them Clue?
No.
Shut up.
But
Just kidding.
Gina's favorite Christmas movie is Polar Express
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, fun fact.
Fun
love
fact.
that.
No, and
Put it on
Christmas
her bio.
Story too.
and Christmas Story.
Yeah.
So if she ever puts that in her two truths or a lie, I know it's the truth.
Well, yeah, because she was like, my favorite Christmas movie. I am like Ralphie during Christmas Story.
Oh my
Just
god.
like,
That's when we were friends
What?
with her.
what if they brought back like Gina's daughters, if you
oh
will,
my god, would love.
What if they brought
or
Wait,
Vicky's?
Taylor
Well,
Armstrong.
Vicky's
Yeah.
daughter Brianna wants like nothing to do with the show.
Yeah, no,
no.
she's done.
But like Gina's was the cute.
Oh, Gina
Gina-
Keogh.
kids?
yeah,
yeah.
Gina Keogh.
I was like, Gina's
Yeah.
little kid. I was like,
No.
no.
Yes,
I
yeah.
wouldn't be mad about seeing Gina Keogh like back on the show. I always liked her.
She's
yeah,
right.
Yeah, like she wasn't. I don't know. She
yeah.
was just kind of like in the middle.
I just wonder, like, I do want it to be like an all-star OG season.
I think
but,
you're
like,
right. I think that's what they're gonna do.
I just don't know like how many they can actually do.
Bring
that's
Taylor
natural.
Armstrong.
Taylor
onto the show.
Armstrong. I don't know.
I like Taylor Armstrong.
Me too.
One of the things I always think about whenever I think of Taylor Armstrong is the fact that she single-handedly was responsible for the entire Munchausen thing that happened on Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
She was a guest in the very first episode.
The dinner
and
party.
she at the dinner party goes up to Lisa Rinna and goes, I think Yolanda has Munchausen's. She's the one who planted the seed, and then she left and never showed back up in the season. No one ever mentioned that she did it. She was the one that told Lisa Rinna about the Munchausen's thing.
How random.
That is so random.
And then Rinna like took it and she claimed it as her own. But it was Taylor Armstrong who was first she was hating on Yolanda. She's like, do you guys think it's weird that she's posting on a yacht and then she's sick? I think she might have Munchausen's. And Rinna was like, really? That's crazy. But Taylor Armstrong
give her flowers.
Right? Give her
Right?
something. She got that one season.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But no, they definitely are, and I think we're gonna get even more announcements next week at BravoCon.
Oh yeah, lots gonna come out.
Oh,
'Cause,
true.
Vicky's gonna give her Lifetime Achievement Award to Candy from Atlanta, and you're gonna tell me Vicky's gonna be on stage, and there's not gonna be Andy, I have my orange. Come on.
So right, some sort of gimmick.
The only thing is I don't know, would they do that with a reunion still airing? Probably not, but
Why not? We need answers.
They normally don't. I feel like they don't do cast announcements till once it's done.
No, I think they might because that would I feel like that would drive
Viewership.
Didn't they do
viewership
Tamara
and
on
stuff.
Watch What Happens Live, in the middle of a season or something?
I feel like they were on break.
Oh, okay.
Because they did that during when Beverly Hills 12 was on.
Okay, I know there was I was like, whoa, this is so random that we're just getting this announcement out of nowhere.
But
Yeah.
Well, if Vicky comes back, we got to keep Shannon on then.
Yes.
Because I would be interested to see where that dynamic, the Trace Amigos, where we go,
They
what
always make
happens
up.
with them.
Yeah, they always make
I
up.
don't see Shannon and Tamara ever making up.
I agree.
I-
don't think they're
I think we're too
don't
far
think they can
gone.
ever
What
make
if-
up.
you know what? Listen, crazier have happened. Crazier
That's
has
true.
happened. And
That's true.
I would love for what if the Trace Amigas make up and then Shannon leaves? They leave on a good note.
That would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice if we can just all leave on a good note? That
Never
Like a
happens
football
that way.
player retiring after a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right?
It never happens. That's
It
one of the
never
reasons why I
happens.
love Eileen so much because she left Beverly Hills. When she left Beverly Hills, it was before everything started going bad.
You're not mad about Eileen.
That's my
Not mad about
there we
it.
go.
Oh
Not
my
mad about Eileen.
god,
I love
Sarah,
Eileen.
that is so funny.
If she doesn't come on your show after this, then
Seriously.
that's just wrong.
Flip
Dead
it.
Yeah.
wrong.
Clip. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyways,
That is funny, you guys.
that was actually awesome though. Well, was it awesome? We had to watch Orange County. I don't know how awesome it could have been, but the recap was awesome.
I thought it was a decent reunion overall. It was better than
thought
the
so
whole,
too.
Yeah.
second half of the season. So
I agree.
when they were in those fuck ass hot tubs. You didn't see
God.
that.
I
It's
didn't
so
watch
gross.
anything after Katie left.
Mm.
I don't even know what happened.
And we go on the podcast to be like, yeah, so Gretchen said this thing about
No, you just have a whole podcast about this show that you don't watch.
Oh my god, that is so
well,
funny.
normally Matt would tell me what happened, and I'd be like, anything cool happened on OC, and he'd say, nope,
not
No,
really.
not
Again.
really.
facts.
All right.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
And then there was that week where we were gonna talk about it, and we were like, I don't have anything positive to say about this show, and we just took
Right.
the week off.
Oh yeah, we were gonna make a whole episode talking about OC, and we genuinely just couldn't think of anything good to say, so we just didn't film.
Yeah, the
I
last
love-
few weeks are recaps. We're like, "Ugh, fuck this show, you guys. We're so close to the end. They were low.
I love that you guys don't give a shit though, and you just really say authentically. Sometimes we're a little scared, and we'll be
Yeah.
like, "Well, let's just try and be nice and
Yeah.
find something nice that you guys don't give a
Well,
shit."
sometimes I have to edit the Emily comments out
I hate Emily so much.
because
Might be some of those.
problematic. But
I just get really angry.
But
sometimes.
no, you're right though, because we got into drama on TikTok because, well,
Oh
first
my
of all,
gosh, I got flamed on TikTok, and it was for nothing bad. Or I was a Big Brother. I said that the person who won this season, I don't think there's been a good winner of Big Brother for the last 5-6 years.
Since Derek,
Derek Levasseur.
that was 10 years ago.
Oh, Derek Levasseur. Oh my gosh. For some reason I was thinking of Derek Fraser.
No, he didn't win.
I know he got second place. There has not been a good winner of Big Brother since at least who won 21 before Cody? Was anyone good?
No, he
Okay.
was the guy who said a bad word and then had. Yeah.
Right, Mickey. Whatever was his name, Mickey or something like that.
Basically, he said that the new winner was like the best modern winner, and the BB fandom did not agree with
Whoa,
us.
BB 26.
God forbid you have an opinion.
I was getting flamed.
You were called a casual, psychotic.
To be fair,
Oh my god.
I did explain my takes, but obviously it was in like a TikTok, so it just had
Yeah,
a
yeah.
take. It didn't have my explanation in it, and people were like saying like I was a psychotic Big Brother fan and like calling.
Good. Take the engagement.
We
I know
did,
it was
Do you know
crazy,
how
and
much-
people were arguing in the comments. Someone came and defended me and was like, "Well, you're a casual," and then the other person was like, "You psychotic BB fans are all the same."
And then we
And
went.
it's like it was crazy.
We went to dinner, and I was reading the comments out loud, laughing so hard because they were
was so
so
funny.
I love it.
personal.
They were
like,
personal, but it was so funny.
and
We
then-
got so much hate for Alandria. We have strong opinions about
Ooh.
Alandria and Nick.
guys,
That's
I don't.
tricky waters. to go
Yeah.
in.
I don't want to touch those waters. Those Love
Yeah,
Islanders.
yeah. It got
Don't.
bad. It got bad.
Don't. Those people are talk about crazy fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not fucking around.
The Potomac people got mad at me about my Dr. Wendy take.
What'd you
What'd you
say?
say?
I just said she shouldn't have done it, and she should not have staged a robbery. And they were like, "Not funny. She has kids." And I was like, "Well, I don't
Well, it's
disagree."
not
Then
a
she
joke.
shouldn't have staged a
shouldn't have done
robbery.
it. Shouldn't have
Yeah.
done it.
I was like,
Said what I
okay.
said.
I don't touch that Love Island stuff. We
Yeah.
talked
Yeah.
about the show, but I was like, it got like toxic.
Really toxic.
Really
We
crazy.
stopped recapping it because I was like, ugh. It's also a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's way too.
We
much
also got a lot of hate on TikTok for Jen from OC. We made a TikTok. We clipped when we were talking about her introducing herself to the waiter and like how crazy it was. Like the waiter came over and was like, "Oh, hi, my name's like Nikki. I'll be your server today." And she's like, "Hi, I'm Jen. Nice to meet you." And I was like, "Dude, he's your server. You don't need to like do a formal introduction." Like people were like, "That's called manners. Have you never heard of manners?" I was like, "Yeah, like say like, hi, how are you?"
God.
I don't introduce myself and give my social.
Well, I found you guys
Yeah.
on TikTok from your. It was like a Summer House clip, and you were like, "I don't like the way that Lexi ordered that martini."
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
The
That was
comments
our
on that one.
that was our
Summer
big
House,
one.
This, you know, Jesse Solomon.
Yeah.
This his girlfriend Lexi was like, "I want the dirty, filthy, just disgusting
slutty
martini. I
little
want you to like
martini.
spit in it." And
What?
it was like, it's like,
What?
it's like, "I want you to pee in my martini." It was like gross. And,
Oh.
like,
Just what a dirty, filthy little fucking slutty little
Yeah.
martini.
Yeah, there she
it was
is.
just so
And I was like,
weird.
I hate when people order martinis like that. And the way people came for me, like you would have thought that I don't like killed their dog in front of their
Right?
entire
That's
family.
not
But
even
that's
a
how a
bad-
lot of
that's like a
people
regular
found our
take.
podcast.
What was that?
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
oh.
did a lot for us.
Oh.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. See,
And if you ever want to talk shit about Alex Cooper, call her daddy. People love to talk shit about
Yeah,
her.
people love to talk about Alex Cooper.
yeah. You know who else does? Howard Stern loves to talk shit about Alex Cooper because I guess they're all
Really?
because she's like the
They're all
new
on
face of
Sirius?
Sirius.
Yeah.
And he talks shit.
He doesn't love her,
Wow.
Wow.
but
Because
I
she
think-
is like the new Howard Stern.
Well, that's
Or
the thing.
people
Is, like,
say.
Andy like kind of sucks up to her,
Mm.
and Howard doesn't. Which I
Yeah.
kinda love.
Howard doesn't care.
You know about caller?
Howard-
What does he care?
I have no.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
You've probably like seen a. Oh yeah.
I-
We can't recap it. You won't watch it.
He is me.
Right?
Aaron, we're the same
We've
person.
decided
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Theron is Nikki. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, anything else to add about anything?
think so.
Yeah.
We really
Thanks for
did
having
all
us
of-
on the pod, guys.
Right?
Yeah, this was
was
so
awesome.
fun.
Thank you for
Yeah.
coming
Love a
on.
swap.
This little
Anytime
pod
you want
swap.
to talk some shit, we love it.
Basically,
I feel
definitely
like
have to talk about Traitors.
Matt and I talk like Matt, we talk like almost every day, which is
Right?
so funny. We basically have like our own side podcast, just like discussing shows
Well-
and like things on the internet.
This ever-changing world of headlines, I always send it first and then I repost it. Like, speaking of that, did
Oh,
you
yeah.
see that thing about the Golden Bachelor attempting to chop up his wife?
Yeah, I didn't even
did.
understand. I was like, what?
Oh.
This is not real life. I can't.
Yeah,
Get
I think I
into
know what you're
that.
talking about.
Anyways, I'll see something like that and then I'll send it because it's like, that's iconic.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Most of my news that I
Okay,
get,
Army.
I get the news from the podcast story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live on
I'll-
air from
I'll
Matt.
Look on my Instagram and I'll see. Oh, I wonder if the Sweet Potato Podcast posted, and it's like,
No, that's like Nikki.
Darren.
I'm
That's
like,
literally Nikki.
I'm always pleasantly surprised to see what we post. I get so excited. I'm like, "Ooh, not mad. What's the news?"
What are we saying today?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm telling you, I've only had
We're
two
here for you guys.
experiences. And you know what's funny? I always be messaging you from the Planet Fitness because it's just like where I get my news.
And Brie
That's
too.
me.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm just there. I'll be on the Stairmaster. Which, speaking of that Amsterdam episode where they were painting the phallic objects, that was
The
a
dicks?
hard gym watch.
Oh yeah.
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 That's in private.
Because the girl next to
Awkward.
me kept peeking. I was like, should I turn this off? Like, is this
No.
illegal? No, but I'll be on the Stairmaster and I'll be like, I'll see like the Vicky Tamara post and I'll be like, oh no fucking way.
Yeah.
I gotta repost this. Yeah. Like,
No,
That's
I
where you
love
do
it.
your best work.
that's where I do the best. That's where I edit the reels. Like, come on.
I feel the same way. We're the same.
So productive at the gym.
I love to see the reels too. I'm always like, oh, I wonder what the reels are gonna be.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling
That's
you, when I say
Brie.
zero effort, I mean zero.
I give.
No,
15.
Nikki gives effort. Yeah, she
we
slays.
we basically we put all of our Traitors content onto one flash drive, and I handed it to him, and he was gonna edit it to like one video.
I was gonna
Never
make a
got
mega
happened.
episode. I still have that flash drive sitting on my desk. I
Never
Still
got
working on
posted.
it.
That's funny.
But I gave you one thing. I was like, you need to do like a end of the year montage. Won't happen, but I'd like
Hey,
it to.
I edited
Oh, here's
something
your
for our
reminder.
Christmas special
Yeah.
last year.
You've got time.
Well, yeah.
I
to
edited,
work.
Did I not
You can do
edit
it, Sarah.
something for our Christmas special?
Our lost.
I
Love
edited
Island recap.
something.
I did
One.
something.
We did a Love Island season 6 season recap.
It was so
PowerPoint.
bad. It was ridiculously bad.
Couldn't upload it.
It would have been our 6th episode, and it was the worst, most unorganized. We had guest people on that we aren't
wow.
even friends with anymore.
Oh.
And it was 2 hours of recording, and I edited everything that was somewhat watchable together into a 5-minute.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it was that bad.
It was awesome.
Yikes.
Mad about that.
Well, don't edit us down too much.
Yeah.
Edit us down. I'm probably just gonna plop this right up to YouTube after. No, I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, there's not. I don't think there's much editing. There's
No,
so much
you didn't.
Content
You didn't
here.
make any Emily comments this time.
None.
No, that was good. What you heard was the tame.
Yeah.
That's funny.
God. Anyways, but thank you guys so much for coming on. We're definitely have to like talk Traitors when that comes out.
Yes.
I cannot wait.
sure.
Yes.
Talk Traitors.
We'll
I
do
have a
that.
Traitors
So awesome.
cloak somewhere. Somewhere
Oh
up
my
I
there.
God,
can't wait to
that's
see if
funny.
your predictions are right. Mama Kelsey, I'm
Oh,
dying
yeah.
to see now.
feel
She
like-
would be
Clip
a
it.
demon traitor. She'd be like taking everyone out, and then you know what she would also have? She would have like her own Dylan Efron. Like, you know how Dylan Efron was ride or die for Boston Rob? Mama Kelsey is gonna have someone ride or
Candace
die.
Dillard Bassett.
Like, no, Mama Kelsey is not a traitor.
Would
She cannot
never.
be a
Yeah, yeah,
traitor.
yeah.
That'll definitely.
That's
happen.
funny. I
Oh,
agree.
God. Anyways, well, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Yeah,
and,
this is awesome.
Fire.
Thanks for having us on.
Slay.
Slay all day.
Queen work.
Yeah.
Lock it.
Clock it.
Clock.